My name is Kayla Friend, and I'm the creator of Ramona and Helen. I'm an actor, writer, and director, and I come from a mixed family of Mexican, German, Irish, and Native American ancestry. My family is from a small town in Southern California called Hemet in the San Jacinto Valley. When I was growing up, it was mostly a retirement and farming community. There wasn't a whole lot to do there. I think theater was one of the things that really held our community together. When I was 8, my mom took me to see this outdoor play called the Ramona pageant, and I was just mesmerized by the whole thing. There were so many people, and it was so colorful, and there were cowboys and Indians and Spanish dancers. It was really a sight to see. I told my mom, I want to be in that next year, but I'll only do it if you do it. So she auditioned the next year and was cast as Ramona in 1999, and I started as a Rancho child. I was in it for more than 10 years, and my family still participates each year back home. The pageant was always something very special for the community. It brought people of many different backgrounds together and was a celebration of California history. It was one of the first places I learned to sing in Spanish, and the first time that I was really introduced to the history of the Mexican and Native American presence in California. The Ramona pageant is based on a novel by Helen Jackson, one of the most celebrated female authors of California history. The story of Ramona really shaped who I was as an artist and also as a California native, and gave me a strong sense of community in the Valley. In January 2018, I began this journey of reimagining Ramona for the stage. It's been done for 96 years as an annual educational history play in this giant, beautiful outdoor amphitheater in California. I wanted to take this story that was so special to me and to my family and bring it to a wider audience in a different form. So I began work to create what is now called Ramona and Helen. This project has already been through several different iterations, but we finally landed on a structure and tone that work, and one that I think honors the spirit of Ramona in a way that other versions haven't been able to tackle. This will be the first time that Ramona is adapted as musical theater.
I reckon you ought to say something to me.
It will also be the first time that Ramona is written for the stage using 3 distinct languages: English, Spanish, and Luiseño, a highly endangered Uto-Aztecan language spoken by the Luiseño Native American people. We also have 3 distinct musical sounds for this project: Americana folk music, traditional Mexican mariachi, and Native American bird songs and healing songs.
And her father tried to fight the icy storm.
We sure have been blessed.
I took the road from Tennessee, headed out west where the land is free. Just like family, you can call me Aunt Reed.
It is my desire to represent each people group within this story as accurately as possible, and to create characters that are uniquely and specifically Mexican and Native American, which is also rare in musical theater. I think the time for reimagining this story and bringing it to a new audience is now. I'm working with a pretty incredible team for this project so far. I'm writing the book and providing the story structure. Jesse Tomsko is one of our composers who's providing the folksy Americana music in the story. Andres Maldonado is another one of our composers who's providing the Mexican orchestrations and Native American song research. Mireya Ramos is our music supervisor. She is one of the most talented musicians I know, and to have her guiding us through creating new mariachi music is just an incredible blessing. Alexis Gonzalez Garneros is assisting with Spanish translations, and Allison Moser-Sheff has recently come on as our development director. We will also be working directly with leadership from the Saboba Band of Luiseño Indians in Southern California on Native American language and music development. We've already begun working on materials over the past year, and it's been pretty exciting to work with actors and musicians here in New York City on brand new material for this project. We've recorded some songs, workshop scenes at the new Ambassadors Theater Lab, and we are writing new materials each week to try out. It has been exciting to see that a story from back home has already begun to bring people together and spark creativity here in New York City. And this is just the beginning. We've got a long journey of development ahead, but we're excited to share the milestones along the way as we prepare this story for a life on stage.